trooper is CIA trained. Most of these Georgetown guys are. This guy's got intelligence connections. Clinton and Hillary are admittedly a fake CIA couple. We even know the name of their CIA handler. That's mainstream history. And everything's divide the people, inject race, but then always say it's for bringing everybody together. He's a limousine liberal. I don't know what's worse, these fake right-wingers or these fake leftists. They're all disgusting. But here he is. Let's go ahead and play Chris Matthews.
Well, Chris, this isn't really...
And that is a full mooner theory, by the way. Okay, anybody who thinks like that.
This isn't really about facts. It's about emotion. And I can tell you from having, for example, covered one of the...
Every time they deliver... Every time these guys deliver their 10 or 15 different talking points in different permutations, they always do little satisfied ticks like, I'm really slick. I just said you're all kooks if you think that. And all the weak-minded followers will now buy into that. I'm doing a great job. But then this guy gets off the script and attacks Ron Paul. And Matthews says, no, we failed in attacking him. That backfired. Don't. Because, see, they wanted to tie Ron Paul to me on Fox and CNN and MSNBC, and they did. And it only made him bigger. And so then they try to attack us and say we're weak and we're kooks and this information's going to backfire on us. But then they also talk about how scary it is. I mean, listen, no one listens to you. No one believes you anymore. They may not know about what all the lies are, but they know you're liars. So let's go back. I mean, look at these dinosaurs trying to manipulate and lie to the American people. Listen, you bastard, we're not telling people what to think. We're just telling them to unlock their minds and start paying attention to your tricks. Do you got me, boy? Go ahead back to that little bastard.
It's down in Kentucky where I began as a reporter back in April. Those same people that I saw there, some of them, the people who are worrying about the government taking up the guns, the people who deny that the federal government has a right to tax your income.
Pause.
The people who are...
The whole country started about taxation without representation. There's scores of little cell phone taxes and water taxes and federal and state fees they just add on without even legislatures passing bills. They've got more than 15 bills now introduced to ban all guns if the Attorney General wants, to ban anybody he wants from owning a gun without even being convicted or arrested, bills to shut down ammo, bills to register. And they just get up and say, there's no bills. There's no bills. I mean, that's why these guys have no credibility. And they keep lying and lying and lying. And it just gets worse from here. So there you go. The feds can tax whatever they want. It's anti-American to ever question it. Just continue.
Worried about being overrun at the borders.
Hit pause.
People were worried about the...
Oh, yeah, we're not being overrun. There's just 30 million illegals. All the Western states are on the edge or have already gone bankrupt because the illegal aliens aren't even bad people, but they come here and get on welfare and they get free health care and they live 10 to a house, and so it's destroying our standard of living. And the media always makes it, well, then you don't like Hispanics then. Really, Gallup polls show 80+% of Hispanics want the border shut down. They know they're losing their jobs, Hispanic Americans. See, that's another groupthink. Everybody who wants to control the borders is a racist. How about we don't want 500 million Latin Americans coming up here and turning this into Guatemala City? How about that? How about we don't want to be Mexico City? How about we want to get liberty down there, but they use the U.S. as a steam valve for Mexico. They would have already had revolution down there. So see, there's these crazies who believe the borders are too open. There are these crazies that think there's a border problem. These are really radical nuts. I mean, my God. So they are tying the birther issue because that may be baloney, may not, whatever. So they can then try to discredit everything else and next they come back and go, there's these people that believe the Bilderberg Group wants world government. It's only in the newspaper 100+ times a week that we're setting one up. What's wrong with the crazy public? I mean, they're crazy, man. They think the borders are too open and that there's a world government and that the bankers are stealing money.
This is Alex Jones. Have you heard of the Millionaire Patriot? Well, you should.
he has a free handgun and 5 days of firearms training waiting for you. That's right. You can attend 5 days of world-class gun training at Front Sight Firearms Training Institute and secure a 30-state concealed weapons permit, all for pennies on the dollar. Plus, if you act fast, the Millionaire Patriot will give you a free Springfield Armory XD pistol in the caliber of your choice. I believe now is the time that you and your family need to be armed and trained to levels that exceed law enforcement and military standards. Front Sight provides such training without any boot camp mentality or drill instructor attitudes. This is real. Don't miss out. Secure a Front Sight defensive handgun course, plus a 30-state concealed weapons permit for pennies on the dollar, and get your free handgun. Go to frontsight.com today. That's FRONTSIGHT.com. Go to frontsight.com for your training and free gun. Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. I've told you for a long time it's important to be self-sufficient, and today that's more important than ever. We need to be independent, and food and water is the key. You'll never have to stand in a bread line if you have your own bread. You'll never have to go to the Superdome and beg for FEMA to take care of your family in any emergency if you simply prepare. No one is going to take care of your family in the final equation but you. You know eFoodsDirect.com is still able to ship storable food that's safe from E. coli, salmonella, genetic alteration, or Chinese imports, and they do it at almost half the cost of last year's grocery prices. Call 1-800-409-5633 or on the web, go to eFoodsDirect.com. Visit eFoodsDirect.com and look over the fine list of high-quality, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods they have to offer. Watch the free videos, look at their online catalog, or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633. Again, 800-409-5633, or on the web at eFoodsDirect.com. Take action today. The first step is getting storable food.
Have trouble getting through the day? Do you feel tired and worn out? Pounding expensive energy drinks? It's a proven fact. Many people do not get the proper daily intake of essential vitamins and nutrients. With the lifestyles we lead, eating fruits and vegetables is sometimes easier said than done. Introducing Choose 4 Health. Choose 4 Health brings you 16 powerful ingredients in one delicious chewable for around 75 cents per day. Each chewable contains a full day's worth of the necessary fruit and vegetable intake you need. Choose 4 Health also contains antioxidants and vitamin B12 to give you that extra boost to curb midday cravings for snacks, energy drinks, and coffee. Call 1-800-210-1922 right now, and you will receive a 1-week supply of Choose 4 Health absolutely free. Just pay shipping and handling. Call 1-800-210-1922. That's 1-800-210-1922. Or visit orderchoose.com. That's order, CHEWS.com. Start your healthy lifestyle now.
From his Central Texas Command Center, deep behind enemy lines, the information war continues. It's Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
I want to do News Blitz and take calls for the rest of the hour. And riding shotgun with us is going to be Webster Tarpley just in a moment, specifically talking about where we've gone so far and where it's going in the future. But I wanted to finish up with this Chris Matthews clip where they say, if you think the borders are too open or you think that Obama wants your guns, when the bills, I mean, his attorney general argued as a Justice Department lawyer last year for complete gun ban in D.C. Heller. Sotomayor wrote a book saying there's no Second Amendment. She was asked about it, and she said, well, I won't say if you have a right or not, to even self-defense. I could list all the bills we have. It's in the Obama deception. The Obama deception was put out a month and a half after he was in office, and I show 5 different gun bills with the bill number blown up where the Attorney General can ban all guns if he wants. It just gives him that power. Ban anybody flying who they want to then say you can't own a gun. All extrajudicial. I mean, that's the thing, is that it's all happening right now. They're trying to reauthorize the assault weapons ban, which means any semi-automatic rifle. And this guy just says, you're a lunatic. It doesn't exist. This guy is a hoax. It's all lies. And that's why Matthews has like 500,000 viewers or something. I mean, we've got more than that every 30 minutes here on the radio. They're legends in their own minds. They're meant to fool that small percentage of people that still watch TV and still believe these idiots. And O'Reilly, supposedly biggest thing on TV, has 3.5 million viewers top nights. Beck's got 3.5